Good day, everyone. It is Saturday morning, Fluffy's Walk. I was given a good suggestion by my advisor. I should do lives for Fluffy's Walk, but they'll be real short, like just 50-20 minutes. But also that's good because many people can go see it, even those that don't follow my channel. The lives come up because just like I've seen other people's lives that I don't follow when I was just scrolling through stuff. I was finding one of those math challenges that everybody puts down, solve this equation, what's the last equation, everybody does all their debating on what the answer is going to be. I like to usually just use the math on it. Say, here's what it is, folks. PEMDAS and all this other stuff. So, I see that. And I'd flip the next one over and there'd be another one. And there's other people talking about different things. And I've actually found channels like that. So I may just start doing the lives in the morning, so 15-20 minutes. I see different people that are on after the walk. I was like, oh, so-and-so's on right now. So I finish my stuff. I'll go to the channels real fast. And sometimes I don't have time, so I just go there and just like and then go. I do that on pretty much of them all. I see a lot of people that are live, so I just like. Sometimes I really don't say hello because I can't stay out long, and then it'd be rude if I just say, oh, hello, and then people start talking to me and I wasn't there. So I just, usually people just go on thumbs up. I've done it on the walks a couple times. I didn't record Fluffy. Yeah, got pause time. Okay, back. Well, every time I start talking, Fluffy's like, oh yeah, Dad's narrating. I'm gonna go do my business now. So she decided to do her business at a pause it. But like I said, it was usually sometimes when I'm walking Fluffy, if I didn't record, I'll say hi to people on their lives for a little bit. And then I have to get off the live when I get about to get home because I gotta go do stuff. So I'll just go see. Like right now, I should have went live because there's nobody on here. And it'll be about 15-20 minutes, but I'll try that tomorrow. And then I'll try to. Monday will have to be early because I got blood draw afterwards because they messed up on my other date for the 3rd. So maybe I'll do that as well on Monday. Go do so people can see the different views around driving. Do the blood draw. Fluffy's next smelling and sitting on this grass. So I get at a shot. So we're gonna see. Yeah, look at. I don't know if Fluffy she did a business back there. I already got picked up, so I have to keep an eye out because it's still early enough. Don't know whether animals might be walking around. So I see her start smelling something. I don't see her running. She do her business. I know she just smells something, so then I can look around. I want to look around, and then she does her business. I don't see it. And the neighbor gets upset. Or the homeowner gets upset. And I'm clipping my yard. So yeah. So if I see her just selling something, maybe she's doing quick number one. I'm just looking around. I see her rushing and getting ready to do number two. Then I'm not gonna wait for her to pick it up and pause this. It's 71, almost 72 degrees. It's at 6 o'clock. It's 71. A couple minutes after 6. Said after the sunrise, and it didn't give me the 6 o'clock anymore. The sunrise temperature came up, which was still 71. 72 at 7 o'clock. Humidity is high. bad times for the mosquitoes now because I took Fluffy out earlier, hoping she'd go back to sleep. She didn't want to go back to sleep. And it was like 5:20, almost 5:30. And so I was hearing the buzzing of the mosquitoes coming around me. I'm like, oh boy. So I'm sure they're out here right now. Hopefully my continued forward momentum, they don't want to try to land on me. I try to pause. Okay, back again. Like I say, probably sauce for number 2. It's time for me to pause it. See that pole? Yeah. I know it's too much. It's getting crowded like that because of the other dog to do his business on it, but it's some of my fake grass area is area she likes to go on. I mean, I could, in essence, do the same. Like if I want to do that on the side of the house, but buy those little rolls at Home Depot, but put some in the backyard. And the AC's going. Put some in the backyard. Used it when we had one of our get-togethers. You know it's warm inside when you get your AC on at 6 something in the morning. Okay, we go like that way. Okay, there you go, Fluffy. Okay. I got a Toyota there with a BMW sunshade. My other car is a BMW. So hopefully my arm is just feeling funny because of the humidity out here, and not that something buggy got me. I don't want to go home and feel a bite down. The mosquitoes got me, but if I be that going turning around that way, okay. The audience wants to see you. So I'm gonna try doing. I'm gonna do that. I'll do the. It's a quick live. So I'll do the. I'll try the quick live for Fluffy's walk. Cause right now I'm at 7 minutes and 50 some seconds. So it'll be back. Like I said, 20 minute. 25 minutes actually walk. If we let her do it long, she just goes here and crosses, goes back, then goes to the end of the street, crosses and goes back, enters home. About 20 minutes, but I see other people just, take the dog along. I just go follow this path. So I'll just let Fluffy go, free range with a leash on, of course. Free range, Fluffy, so she could go and she could go and just walk wherever she wants to walk. Trying to get her a couple more houses at a time, so I go all the way down the street there. I could go around and come up the other way on the other street, but she's only gone down to like 2 houses from the end. She's turned around, so one time I think I might just do that. You want to get your tea, puppy? You try today? You go this way? Go this way? You go this way? No? Okay, I'll do it. I didn't give you your agenda of walk, Fluffy, so I guess we do it tomorrow then, okay? I like walking through the bushes where I'm gonna get all that stuff on me. Okay, we got bushes up there. Okay, you're not doing no business, Fluffy. Okay. You walk down this way? You go walk down? Keep stopping for I think you're gonna start going, but you start. I want to walk down, like I said, it's just a few houses down that way, then come around the corner. But okay, ready? You ready? Okay, let's go. What do I try? You want to go this way? Go this way? Fluffy, don't get too excited. You're wheezing again. Shh. You okay? Okay. Good, okay. And they pick you up so you could. I hate walking those bushes because if there are bees start getting on there, I'm gonna get stung. Okay, let me pause this for a second. Let me hold you for a bit. Let me pause this for a little bit. Okay, she's better. It's just a little wheeze. For I guess next time she turned and started running against the leash sticky, I guess she thought I was gonna take her another direction. When I've had to do my walk short, I've had to stop. So let's go. She'd be like trying to fight. You see the claws on the pin, trying to go the other direction. It's like, no, fucking. Bless you. So I gotta go. Don't give me no big sneezes anymore, Puffy. You're getting over it. So I'm gonna start to do a little Benadryl for her again. I had to make it a daily Benadryl thing. So her antibiotics, you said a week, but I technically didn't really start till after the ER. So I don't know if I do 8 a.m. this morning or 8 a.m. tonight for her final antibiotics for the week. I do nose drops also, but that hasn't been for 2 days. Just start doing that after daily. So I guess when everybody gets to, well, I guess what's here, I need you to hold her so I can put the drops in, or I hold her and she put the drops in. But she usually wants me to put the drops in because that's a weird dispensing. They put a little bit in there, only a few drops, and then it's almost hard to see the drops coming out. So I went on her nose a couple times, not in it. So but I also have one a day Benadryl works. It said, every 8 hours. But she was doing okay. It's just one a day. But with the antibiotics, it seemed like she was doing okay, but maybe the allergies are kicking in. So I'm gonna have to go back to try the one a day for the Benadryl. See if that does good, or my arm. Yeah, I think mosquito maybe got me outside. My arm feels itchy. What stuff they putting on the cement here? Save this, save that. Oh, nothing about San Diego here. You can't block off your sidewalks, right? They're saying it's a walkway, but the city, once again, they're charging you for taxing you more for you pay your taxes for your trash, and then they want to charge you more. You pay everything else, the state, to the gas tax, and they don't use it on the roads. And then, so yeah, on top of that, you're like, oh, see what else? Oh, what else is the city gonna do? How else do they want to, give up accountability and get money? Oh, I know. We'll make people responsible for their own sidewalks. Yeah, that's what we'll do. These sidewalks are junk, and we don't do anything about it. Somebody gets out, they're gonna sue us. They try to make it so everybody's responsible for the sidewalk, but you can't block it off. You can't say, it goes out to the street. I guess where, for example, where the car is right there. However many feet with the curb in the street supposed to be yours. Yeah, but you can't enforce anything on it. You can't say, well, I'm going to block the sidewalk off. But if you look at it, like I was walking somebody, you see some that look like you see the rocks in the west because they had to grind down the sidewalk to smooth it so there was no rough inclines to it, like up here. This is the weeds are a little bit up, but it's not like the other ones for the ends of the driveway. Well, they had to do that, like this one here. They had to do that because it'd be higher, and so the city don't want to be held responsible if somebody trips or falls, so they're forcing everybody else. So they're forcing everybody else to. Your friend was almost out. They're forcing everybody else to say, we're going to make you pay for your sidewalk. Like up there, see, that one is not done yet, but if something happens, somebody ever gets hurt off that, city's gonna say, oh no, you're responsible for that. So that's just the way the city wants to to, well, the state too. They want to take money from you. They want to help you out. That's typical for the state. So see how this is? It's higher than my boots. See that? But it's like, okay, city, you should be responsible for this. Don't throw it on homeowners. I'm sure it's in their homeowner insurance now. Add on all this other stuff. So if the falls of people on your property, you know, the city would be like, no, that's the responsibility of the homeowner. Yeah, then why are we paying all that? We're paying taxes to you if you're not doing anything for us. We're paying taxes because they just want to spend more money. We're paying taxes here. Now you charge us more for the trash cans. They keep bringing up water. They complain about the utilities raises, but then they authorize it. Okay, you can raise your prices up this much each year, and then they're like, darn utility companies, blah 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 blah. That's the city people, city council and everything. But this state is especially worse. The corruption here. The cities too, LA. Corrupt mayor, they cheated away in the mayor there. They knew somebody was gonna beat them, or at least get to the runoff and then beat them. And they made sure the second party, who was the second person of the party that ran also, they ran 2 Democrats to make sure that those, not at least a runoff. So the 2 of them, so what it is was they ran them both and saying, oh, the Republican guy that was in the, you know, at times being the mayor, so at the very end, these miraculously appearing votes showed up, and so that was the 2 Democrats for the runoff. So, you know, with the way the mayor, the way the mayor left during the fires, wasn't there for the main part of the fire, was someone doing some ceremony over there in Africa, one of the countries there, and not being available for this. No water in the firefighting system in the hydrants. Not letting people rebuild. Letting investors buy the stuff, or the states buy the stuff. So it's you hear this thing about 15-minute cities, and you know it's getting more and more that way here. I see it happening in the blue states, probably not the red states too much. Except for, like, I think Austin is a blue section in Texas, so they're probably trying to pull a lot of junk there. But like here, I don't know. Trying to force everybody out of there. He's trying to force everybody out of these single families and wanting to put into multi-family buildings here, but don't know how long like this neighborhood will last. Eventually they're going to force people to have multi-dwellers. Like my neighbor next door, he gets bad people in there, people who are loud, throw trash over anywhere. Right next door to me, I got a neighbor that rents rooms out to people, and they're really not too happy. I want to put the trash cans out one time, and they decided they were going to back it and knock them over. Water asked me, said, "Did you knock the trash cans over?" I said, "Why the hell would I knock the trash cans over?" There's a stupid neighbor there. So we saw that whenever we see cars there with the trash cans out, it's like, well, you moved my trash can to park there, so you better not go knock it over or anything to get out. And they put it before on a sidewalk, and then they get picked up. So I was not happy on that. Well, I asked me if I did it too. I said, I didn't do that. Why am I going to put a trash can on the sidewalk? No, I'm not going to pick it up. So it was the stupid people that were parked there. So I should put a sign on the door saying, on the trash can lid or whatever on the side, say, if you move my trash can and it doesn't get picked up because you're moving it, you will have the trash at your house. Oh boy, I'm coming up to the house that's got the Rottweiler, but the doors closed. Good. That's the house, twice the Rottweiler. Across the street there. I took pictures of it. They did a little fake grass over there, the house over there, that red cars. The other ones who, so the Rottweiler came out twice. Kept me and Fluffy in. I had to kick my foot. Get back. And the owner said, "Yeah, I apologize." I said, "This will not happen again when animal control gets caught in the city." I said, the police, I said, "That's twice." So, if I would have seen, hopefully you don't got no boogies in there. If I ever see that door open over there, I usually take a picture. They got the door open. I guess that's a utility room. It looks like it's a room over there where the garage used to be. When you come around, I'll show you. You walk around here. If Fluffy tries to cross, and I'll have to do a quick view there. There you go. You're gonna cross here. You're gonna walk around the whole cul-de-sac. It's sitting in your paw, didn't you? So you for walking, so you got it in your paw now. She got sitting in her paw because she walked in the junk over there. She got to pull out the steak. Oh, you get a spiky in your. It's on your mouth now too, isn't it, Fluffy? So do not get home. It's near her mouth on her fur now, so I have to take that when you get home. But she got the spikies in her paw, so she has to stop. But at least she's getting it now, and not in the middle of the street. She did that before in the middle of the street. She's crossing it. She felt it. Lay down in the middle of the street to pull it out, so I had to keep an eye on make sure no cars are coming. Otherwise, I had to pick her up. Fluffy, let's go. You're not gonna eat it. Just take it out of there. Spit it off to the side. Don't try to eat it. Yeah. See. Okay. Ready? There she goes. Yeah. Another one in that back part now. Okay. Ready? Okay. Bless you. Let's go. You're gonna cross. Or you're gonna go to the cul-de-sac. Okay. You're gonna cross. Okay. You're gonna cross. Okay. We're gonna cross. The house up there. That red car is. That red car. There's a door there. That's it. Oh, you got a spiky again? That's a utility room. I saw the times I had open. I saw the washer and dryer in there. I think of water here too. But so the room next to it, which should be the garage, is some of the really staying. Well, it's always open many times. So when I see it up, I take a picture because the dog came out. So they were saying, "Oh no, it's a rare, it's a freaking rare case. Barely happened, or it only happened once." I tries. I say, "Hey, they keep the doors open all the time." And if they go, "Oh, no, we don't," I go, "Hey, guess what? Got pictures of timestamps on it." Okay, ready to walk again? Okay. Yep, I pulled out another spike out of her paw. The spikies, I know they're irritated. Probably got stuck, probably stuck on her face near her mouth, so I had to take it out again. One time she walked through a lot of them, she had like 7 of those things on her. And they wrap her, your fur gets wrapped around more and more, so I had to pick pieces of fur out little by little just so I could pull the spike out when I got to the after, because you can't pull it right away because the spikes. Spiky got the fur all wrapped around, so you got to pull the fur apart from it. You got to pull the fur apart from it, and then you have to take the spikes out when it's barely got any fur on it. She don't like it, but when you pull out and show it to her, she's like, she's excited, like, "Yeah, you got it out." I think she wants to chew to show who's boss. You stuck me, so I'm going to chew on you now. I spit you out, but. Okay. Okay, got my timer on now, saying I got a little memory left. That's okay. I got plenty of time to upload this. And plenty of time to upload this, and then I'll find more non-fluffy stuff to be in my phone. I found old pictures I didn't need, like some memes I took pictures of. I'm like, I don't need these memes anymore. So I'm making memories, or making space in my memory in my phone. So do more here, but I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna do the only thing about live fluffy that I have no other record of it except on YouTube there. I mean, I'd like to be able to have like a flashcard with fluffy stuff in there. So I'm gonna get those one of those things I saw where you can upload. They say you upload digital pictures and pictures and I guess a real quick short video, a couple seconds. It's had a good memory thing on it, so I want those things that Fluffy, while I can't get it from her puppy days, I love to her walks, picture walks, everything, the leash. As soon as I can get on the flash drive, so I could do that, then I can delete more on my phone. So yeah, I'll start doing I'll do other live stuff here with Fluffy. I'll try it maybe tomorrow, Monday. Maybe be late enough on the blood draw, so that can't be too late. So too late, then I'm gonna have to take a day off. They only allow, I think, 20 a day, I believe it. And I got there one time, and it was just walked this sideway. But at least it was on my arm and not on my face, so it's my face. I was like, yeah, take the spider off me. I did it one time at 8:30, I think, of summer. I think it was time I dropped the kids off, or one of the kids off at school, probably the oldest one, and went there. So it would have been like nice. I think their tickets were almost all gone. I was like, ooh. And when I went on the 3rd, I got there at let me see, Fluffy's walk was done. And what I say, I got there. So it's opened at 8. I got there at 8:25 or something. 8:20, 25, barely opening, and they already had 9 of them gone. I'm like, ooh. I saw people sitting out there, but yeah, they weren't just waiting for pharmacy, they were going for blood draw. So I guess right after Fluffy's walk tomorrow, on Monday, I guess I will then go there and get there for 8 when they put it out. I don't think it's out before. I can't remember if they put it out beforehand, but put it out there at 8. I'll go there, grab one, get my blood draw. I was there one time and I went to Arby's. I think I got a 9:50 appointment. I think it is on the 24th or 9:20. But if that's the case, guess what? I'm going to Arby's for my breakfast / lunch. I was there one time and it's like, I looked, oh, they're not open till 10 o'clock. It was 9:35 or 9:40. I was like, I want Arby's. I haven't had it in years. I'll wait. So I just sat in the car. Kind of warm, so I rolled the windows down. More spikies? Yeah, more spikes. I was just sitting in the car. 5:02, I started getting ready to go out. So I walked out. Got my, they call the Arby's box. It's almost like Jack in the Boxes. And I got the Jack box. But this one was a roast beef sandwich. 2 mozzarella sticks, I think it was. A small order of fries. I'm trying to think what the other thing was. Some kind of dessert or something, I think. And so I was like, oh, okay, not bad. I don't remember if a drink was included or not, or I had to buy a drink, or I didn't buy the drink because it wasn't included. I'm not sure. But, so, probably not this Monday because it's going to be too early. But my appointment's in I believe, I got to make sure that, let me see if it's 9:20, not 8:20. If it's 8:20, I'm not going to wait around for an hour for Arby's. If it's 9:20, give me Arby's. But, it's about time for me to turn this off. 29 minutes here, so. Yeah, this would be a good live for almost 30 minutes, so. I guess I'll look at doing that tomorrow and Monday. Might go live tonight because I want to see where those raccoons and possums walk in my backyard. But I don't have the memory to just record it, look for them, see what they do. So I might just go live real fast. Tell people, hey, if you see it, post that you saw it. And basically what time it was you saw it, so I could scroll back through it and look for it. Because I want to see what they do out there. But obviously walking around here doing whatever. So I'm going to knock this off right now because it's 29 and 50. So let me walk slow. Or walk regular, I should say. And then we're at 30 minutes in a few seconds. I can turn this off. So have a great day, everyone. 30 minutes and 5 seconds.